Taylor Acorn dropped her new deluxe record, Survival in Motion. Hell yeah. This record is fucking incredible. The deluxe version, obviously, because that's what we're talking about. There's a Charlotte Sands feature. Match made in heaven. I don't know why this isn't. I don't honestly, why don't they just start like a group together? To me, that just makes sense. Like they're both
Little super group.
genuinely like a little duo. That would fucking kill, dog. That would be insane. So seeing Charlotte Sands as a feature immediately, that is the first track. I was sold. I was like, this record's gonna be fucking crazy. I think it's perfect. I think all of the tracks are phenomenal. I think there's one slowish song. So honestly, it felt more like just an EP, a standalone thing. Didn't even have to be related to Survival in Motion. I understand, deluxe records for, extending the album rollout, getting more press, all that stuff. It's already something people are familiar with. It's you don't have to start from scratch with like starting a new EP name, roll out all that bullshit. This honestly just felt like an EP and it felt like its own thing. It felt like it didn't feel like B-sides is what I'm trying to say. I enjoyed this a lot. I fucking shout out Taylor Acorn. Honestly, fucked.
Hell
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, it opens up with the three features, which are
Mm-hmm.
pulling songs that were on the record, calling people to be on the songs. Which is always kind of a mixed bag for me, but I feel like calling on Charlotte Sands to do any of the songs on the record just made sense. Just calling on just Charlotte Sands and Taylor Acorn together makes sense. And Greener with Mitchell Tenpenny. I remember when Charlotte, or not Charlotte, when Taylor was promoting this one, and I was like, this could go either way because it's like a country feature with Greener, which is my favorite song on the record. It's like this could go either way. It kind of rocks though. It kind of rocks. It kind of fucks though. And then Nervous System with Lolo is kind of like Charlotte Sands, where it just makes sense calling on Lolo to
make it a trio.
To pick a song on the record to go for makes sense. And then the two new songs, Burning House and Hell of a Show. Both just fit, they just feel like extensions of the album, and I really appreciate that. So many deluxes this week, and all making me want to go back to albums that came out in the fall time, which is so fun. But special shout out to Burning House and Hell of a Show as the new songs on the deluxe. They're both very solid. Taylor Acorn, someone that just across the board can write a very mean chorus, and I love that. And her vocal performances are always stand out as well. So no complaints here with this. Very solid. Makes me want to revisit the album for show.
Oh, show.
Hell
Damn
yeah.
straight.